Hi, today we're going to make some very healthy chocolate brownies. And the reason why these chocolate brownies are so special is because they don't have any refined sugars, no butter, no flour. So are you ready to make these super healthy brownies? But they are super easy to make, so it's everything in one bowl. And so I'm going to tell you, to begin with, we have here 4 spoons of cocoa and 3 spoons of chocolate. So we're going to put everything inside. Here, to replace the consistency that flour would give to brownies, we're going to use ground almonds, and I have 1 small spoon of baking powder as well to make it grow a little bit. Again, I've tried these last weekend and they were amazing. Frank didn't even notice they were healthy brownies, and he gave them a 9 out of 10. Again, for consistency, we have here 4 spoons of desiccated coconut. And again, we're going to make them put it inside. Now, because we have to give it some consistency, again, we have here 2 avocados, ripe avocados, going inside. Because we're not using sugar, but it still needs that sweetness, right? So what we're going to use for sweetness, it's something that has 0 calories. I don't know if you've heard about it, stevia, but it's much sweeter than normal refined sugar. So we need to be very careful. So we're just going to put 1 small spoon. And again, for sweetness, we're going to use maple syrup, which is a natural form of sugar. Again, nothing or no refined sugars at all. So we're going to put 1 spoon, 2 spoons. For a little bit of flavor, we are adding a few drops of vanilla, and we are not using any butter or unhealthy fat. So what we're going to use is going to be coconut oil, which is much healthier. So we're going to use 1 spoon of coconut oil, and we're going to add 2 eggs. Okay, and we're going to add chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips that I have melted in the microwave. You need to be very careful when you are melting chocolate in the microwave, not to burn it, so little by little. So we're going to add that, and we're going to mix it all together. Exciting! As a final touch, we're going to add a little bit of almond milk. I'm going to get it here from the fridge. So, almond milk, so no dairy, no butter, no refined sugars. Just a little bit. Now, I came up with this recipe last week and it was very good, so I highly recommend it. question here, what is stevia made of? Stevia is made of a plant, so it's a very natural sugar. It's made of a plant, and you can get it in most supermarkets. There are several brands, so the plant has two components, and depending on the percentage of which component they put more of, it can be sweeter or less sweet, but this happens to be a very good, and I just bought it online. So now what we have here, I have my tray, and it's a very beautiful consistency. I'm going to put it here in our tray. This is so good. It's really, really good. I was surprised how good it is, taking that it's so healthy. And Frank was suspicious, and he was suspicious that he liked it as well. So we're gonna make it even here in the tray. That's it. How beautiful is it? And now, as a final touch, I'm going to add some chocolate chips on top. And what we're going to do next is we're going to put it in the oven. It needs to stay there for about 15-20 minutes, and then you have to wait for it to cool down a bit to allow the brownies to get into the consistency they. How awesome is this? I can't believe I found a recipe that is full of chocolate flavor. I absolutely love chocolate, but at the same time it's super healthy. So let's recap. No bad fats, because we're using coconut oil. No unrefined sugars, because we're using stevia and we're using maple syrup. No flour, because we are using ground almonds and desiccated coconut. What more could we ask for of a healthy and very tasteful recipe for brownies? So I will upload a picture later, and it will be amazing.